Well, good day. This is going to be a quick little video about picture resolution. You can see the picture on the left-hand side is very blurry, and the one on the right-hand side is more crisp and clear. This is called resolution. When the resolution is high, the picture is sharp and clear, but when the resolution is low, then it can be quite blurry. You should know that pictures are made out of something called pixels, and pixels are kind of like little tiles, and the more pixels you have, the sharper the image will be. A small image is made with a small number of pixels, and a large image is made with a large number of pixels. It's not because you measure a picture with a ruler and you say this image is smaller in inches or this picture is larger because I measured it with a ruler. No. Large means it's made with a large number of pixels, not that it's a big picture measured with a ruler. The more pixels you have, the sharper the image will be. Sharpness then is called resolution. You want to have a high resolution because a low resolution is going to end up blurry. Here's two pictures. One is large and one is small. The one on the left is made of 1,100 pixels across and 736 pixels up and down, while the picture on the right is only 65 by 40. A large picture is made with a large number of pixels, and a small picture is made with a small number of pixels. Here I took that original picture and I just made it a little bit bigger on my slide, and I would say it's still pretty sharp. I took that very same picture and I stretched it out on my slide even more, and I think the picture is still very sharp. I think it's acceptable. I took that same picture and I stretched it really big, and I even cropped it. And so now the picture's starting to be a little bit blurry, but really, I said down here, I said not bad. Now I did the same thing with this small picture. I stretched out this small picture to make it bigger on my slide. And now it's looking kind of fuzzy. I stretched it even larger on my slide. And it's very blurry because it was not made with a lot of pixels. You want to start with a large picture if you're going to enlarge your picture onto your slide. Large, remember, means it's made up of many pixels. Now you might say these two fish are about the same size if you measured them with a ruler, but one is very small and the other one is very large. So if I was to stretch out this picture on my slide, I'd notice that one of them is still pretty sharp while the other one is quite blurry. Here, let me show you how to find a large image online. Well, let's go out to Bing.com and we'll search for a parakeet. We want to find an image. And if you rest on the picture, it'll tell you how big this picture is. This one's 480 by 360. This one's 1280 by 720. So you can see this is a much bigger picture. This is a much smaller picture, although if you measured them with a ruler, they'd be about the same. This one's 1920 by 1080. This is a very big picture, bigger than this one. This one's only 1280. This one was 1920, and this one's only 480 by 360. If you took this picture and you stretched it out onto a full slide, it might be a little blurry. It might be okay. 480 might be okay. But this one will look much sharper. So you can just go to a filter and find an image size and say I want to find a large or an extra large. Let's go find all the larges. So here's a bunch of large ones, and it tells you right on it how big this picture is. Well, that's about all there is to it.